Still morning. My belief is that morning is not a reference to whether you've slept or not. It's a reference to the actual time of day.
I sensed your approach, my king.
Anything after midnight is morning.
Tribe, salute you as my forefathers decreed.
I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
So you're still speaking with your own voice. Good. At least I won't have to bother with that formal drivel Camelot loves so much. Tell me, how does it work with the two of you? Does the king speak through you sometimes? Or is he just a passenger in your head? Will he ever come out and talk to me face to face? Or does he just sit there quietly, never getting involved? Either way, I've got a few things.
How are you going to ask me questions and not let me answer?
Light ones. So he won't be speaking. Still too weak, is he? Not surprising. Well,
Wow.
Then give my regards to the old man. Tell him the Gunveldir tribe stayed loyal to the old treaties right to the end. The same can't be said of the Camelocians. A pack of cowardly dogs without honor. I hope Arthur's squirming in your head, seeing what his beloved capital has been up to. Normal ones, honorable. He entrusted us with the forlorn swords and his crown, the one he used to command giants. We were sworn to guard them. In return, Camelot was supposed to leave us alone, now and forever. But the Camelocians didn't hold up their end of the deal.
Those damn Camelocians.
Rocked in the weirdness. Can you hear me, Arthur? The treaty is rubbish. I'm rallying the tribes, and we're marching on Camelot. Nothing can stop us anymore, except ourselves, damn it. Why? He's barely gotten his life back, and not even all of it. Does he have a death wish or something? There's a passage, sure. And if you're Arthur, it will open for you.
Okay.
Go ahead if you think you're strong enough. Nobody's gonna stop you.
Okay.
Let me warn you. It's not going to be an easy journey, or a short one.
All right.
Well, the giants are asleep, at least on the surface. But below, what if they wake up when they see Arthur? I doubt they'll be happy.
Well,
If
they're
the
going to meet
giants
my
wake them up,
swords.
there are still the monsters, and other surprises. The legends about this place make it all pretty clear. If I were you, I wouldn't go in there. At least, not until you're sure you have the strength to handle what's hiding inside. Or without the blessing of the tribes, as agreed 600 years ago. You'd know that if you remembered our agreements, Arthur. Yes, the funny thing about our king, as you may already know...
Yeah, lefty and righty.
He's pretty sure of himself and his abilities. He knew he could march in there, grab his crown whenever he wanted. So he didn't sweat when he made a deal with our ancestors. He said he'd come back for his royal hat, only if the kingdom was in a dire situation, and if all tribes agreed to let him.
Oh,
Traditionally,
I'm loving it,
this
Mr.
would
Beezus.
be done during a moot, an assembly of the tribes, and I'm calling one, so we can help each other out, if you're up for it. Well, I need the chieftains to come here because we have to agree on a united front if we're going to fight Camelot. And I want to make damn sure that we fight Camelot not as a solitary tribe, like hot-headed One-Eye once, but as a united force. But I'm worried that something might be keeping...
Do it. It's a lot of fun.
Villages.
I'm really enjoying it
Look
a lot.
into it.
Damn fun.
They won't. Our tribes aren't exactly known for getting along, and gathering them all in one place at the same time. That's almost a miracle. But now they've left Gunveldir in its time of need. And
Yeah, I got to Act 3 yesterday. Been here for like an hour, maybe.
Even more, so that they have no choice but to
Yeah, a
come here
lot of bugs,
and risk their honor.
people are saying.
And if
I
they
haven't
say they won't
run into
come
one yet.
Because, then you'll deal with a because, right? After all, you're the king, aren't you? Exactly. There's only one sane course of action, but
What?
you do you. I'll be waiting. I'm not going anywhere. As a gunvelder, I've got nowhere to go anyway.
Right? They do kind of give it that Skyrim charm.
Yes?
Okay, so I gotta go convince all the tribes to join the moot. I'm on the purple one also, yeah. On both. I read both, so whatever you're comfortable with. Whichever you prefer. Well, we've already kind of visited two of them.
You're not well.
I am here.
You've got the seal. Funny how he only remembers us when he needs something. Fine. Go on then, and speak with our chieftain, Angsver. Just try not to piss him or anyone off. The only other way out of this village is a long drop straight down.
Alright, jeez. Hey, yo, whoa. Coming in aggressive.
You don't belong here. Mother speaks and I listen. She says you must be tested.
Hey, sometimes it happens, you know? I don't know where he's at, though. Wild how, you know, the world works.
That's more like Mother watches.
You didn't want this guy. Your mother's led you astray. He's living his best life. Yeah, I think he's downstairs eating right now. I think I can hear him clanging the bowl against the wall.
Oh, Tiga, what have you done?
Oh, that's the guy I just
Leave me
killed.
like this? So brave, yet so foolish.
Dual Blades is fun.
What am I supposed to? Oh, you startled me.
What?
Barging into a Dilrida woman's house without knocking. You're lucky to still be breathing. Wait, you're the one who gave him a good death, aren't you? I'm Helmi.
And I can give his wife a good life.
Tiga was my husband. And I suppose I should thank you.
Right?
I'm only sorry that Tiga is gone. But I am grateful to you. You acted honorably, allowing him to challenge you. No one else was willing to do it. The Dilrida think fighting a madman is dishonorable, as if madness could be caught like a sickness. Matter help me, it's utter nonsense. My poor Tiga.
Bro just wasn't ready for me. Mad unfortunate for him.
Off with your strain. Oh,
I saw an outsider. I figured you must have lost your way to end up here at the Volker tribe. But you, not riding ahead, are you? That's why you're here. Can I help you? Speaking so politely. And to answer your question, no. You won't leave me be, will you? Fine, have it
Why
your
are you
way.
so sad, man?
How long can a man sulk? A mourning a loss, if you must. My blade.
Tige? Oh.
Shattered into pieces. I've collected every shard and keep them close. It's hard to accept that I'll never wield it in battle again. Aye, I will. Once the sorrow passes. What kind of smith doesn't wield a decent blade of his own?
Back.
But even so, I could forge a dozen axes, another dozen swords. None of them would replace. It was forged from the same metal as the giant swords. I found it after we wiped out our Remor camp. Blood and guts of those wretches were everywhere. And there it was. I shattered it.
Why'd you do
I
that?
realized I couldn't keep going like this. It had all gone too far, far beyond what I could handle. It kept demanding more. Because everything comes at a price. The sword, it needed proof of loyalty.
A little bit.
Worthy of each other.
A little bit.
Blood
It seems
binds
really
rest.
fun. Really strong.
It demanded blood. When there was no one else to cut down.
Hey, enjoy the rest of your
Just my own.
day, night,
Until
morning,
one day,
clash,
the blood of others wasn't enough.
sleep, maybe?
It wanted mine.
Magic seems pretty strong, especially summoning, if that's what you want to do.
What, you want them? Fine. Take them.
Get some
I'm not
sleep then, dude.
reforging it into a new blade. I need to come to terms with the look. But if you can forge something from it, I'll... No. That will be your work, your blade. Just like I once found mine, you'll find yours in the forge's fire. I'll rid myself of what's caused me so much sorrow, and you'll gain something to fight with. Just remember, if it starts whispering to you, there's only one way to deal with it.
Whisper back.
I'll take a look at what...
Reforged Shatterblade, huh? Increase damage dealt by 10% for each kill made with this weapon, up to a maximum of 100. This effect lasts until this weapon is unequipped. Attacks made with this weapon deal 4% of max health as damage to its wielder. God, that's bullshit. Wait a minute, that's 20% physical damage.
Follow!
Easy, thank you for the follow. I figured, Mr. Beezus. 25% damage. What? We out here now. Hell yeah. There it is. Jeez. Oh, this thing's up. This isn't good. Okay, well. Never mind. That. Not even close. Okay. Whoops. My bad, dog. The thing is plus 10, though. Crazy. Okay. Let's see. That's got gem. This doesn't. Stamina regen. Encumbrance limit would be good. That would put us at 350. But igniting enemies that are hitting me is also good. Yeah, we'll do encumbrance. Then these also don't have relics, which is crazy.
What brings... Really? But take it. Keep it far away from me. Now that I think about it, I might have something else that could interest you.
Yeah, what is that? You have nothing. Literally have nothing. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. We'll see you around for sure. This could be better by the end. Plus 4 is 33. Plus 5 would be 35. Plus 6, 37. Plus 7, 39. Yeah, it could be better, but it's probably not going to be. Plus the weak point damage. I mean, come on. To be fair, we haven't really hit too much in the weak point. I think everybody in this town has an issue that I can solve.
Greetings, stranger. I'm Engsvar, the chieftain of the Volkio tribe. What brings you here?
Yeah, this looks like a chief's house.
Ah, Tig. Tig was a problem. The poor man had gone mad. He claimed to hear Mother's voice, that the goddess was commanding him to fight and die a noble death. Someone would have granted him that death long ago. It would have been kinder than his torment. But defeating a madman in combat brings no honor, so he suffered. And we suffered alongside him. Your act was an act of mercy. It's good that someone finally took it upon themselves to do it. We'll need to inform Helmi. Tig's widow.
Already did.
It's best if you handle it. Offer her your condolences. Really, me, a representative of the madmen forsaken by Mother. Does he think I don't know we're the joke of the other tribes? What? Does he want them to laugh in my face instead of behind my back?
Maybe. I don't know.
An agreement. For centuries, every tribe has only looked out for itself. A single conversation isn't going to change that. Besides, with the others there, we'll never be treated as equals. That's just the way it's always been. That's what we are in the eyes of the other Dalrita. Sure, they respect our Berserker's fury, when it's not too frequent, and when it happens to serve their battles. But deep down, they see it as madness. They're afraid that in our rage, we might mistake them for the enemy. Unfortunately, I must refuse. The vocal tribe will not join the moot. We have our own issues to attend to. There is one thing, but I'm not sure you can do much about it. It's embedded not far from the village. There's a hill that used to be the seat of our elders. At least, it was.
Oh, you want me to kill some bandits?
Moved in and likely killed everyone there.
They left,
They've
dude.
destroyed the bridge, fortified the stronghold, and now they sit there, practically spitting in our faces. I know. We've fallen now. We're stuck watching petty thugs parade around our own land.
I'll handle it, dude. Don't worry.
Mother is clearly showing us what she thinks of. We did. We lost too many good warriors. We underestimated them. On top of that, we don't even have our Berserker potion. Yes, but if my warriors couldn't do it, I don't expect you to manage it alone. Still, I don't know. Either way, anyone who helps drive those... I appreciate...
Yeah, I'll do your dirty work because you can't. Some leader of the pack you are, dude.
So you're the one who lit up the sad old pillar. You almost caused a stir among those sad lumps. Almost. So, I guess you're not exactly what they've been waiting for. But you've certainly piqued my curiosity.
Who are you?
This tribe. Once hailed as mighty warriors. Now they're just sitting around, waiting for someone to save them. If it's not their matron they're hoping for, then it's for the pillar to flood the village in scarlet light. They've lost their purpose and are desperate for someone to give it back to them. That's a good question. The pillar reacted to me when I first arrived, although very faintly. And now it's reacting to you for some undeniably fascinating reasons I'd love to hear about. But here's the real puzzle. Why does the pillar respond to creatures touched by the weirdness? And what exactly are they waiting for if nothing is ever enough? I doubt even Angsvar could answer that. But you should ask him anyway. I'm quite curious to hear what he'll tell you. That's what they call their priestess. She disappeared long ago and never returned. The Volker claim she took Mater's favor with her, leaving them cursed. They act like a spoiled child whose mother suddenly got cross with them, and they can't understand what is happening. It should be amusing, but somehow it's not.
It's kind of sad.
Meet me later at the temple, fellow brother in the weirdness. I have a feeling we'll have plenty to talk about.
All right. Everybody's got something they want me to do.
Come closer, dearie. My, what a fetching. Tell me, have you come looking for a strong Del Reader wife?
I'm ready for another 110 stand.
You're a real charmer, aren't you? That's one of the things I miss about traveling across Avalon. Men outside the Forlorn Swords know how to use their words, make a woman feel special. The Del Reader don't put much stock in talk, especially the Volker. But it's still nice to hear something kind now and then. If all the Volker you met were like this sorry lot, then I'm not surprised I seem like the odd one out. I remember the feasts we used to have, the celebrations. Any excuse was good enough. Then I left for a couple of decades and came back to this. We were never the cheeriest folk, but now it's like they've all got a frost grot up their arses.
Ouch.
Aye, so I'll push no left. Oh, back. That. Yes.
Whose house is this? Whose house? Frigg's not here. Zaki here?
If it stinks, cut off your nose. Problem solved. If it tastes bad, slice off your tongue. No taste, no complaints, eh? And I will not have to hear you whining. Everyone wins. Huh? Sour herring? Cheese? What's cheese? Sounds like some bloody Camelot nonsense, but I'll give it a go, because, you know, I like sour things. And I like fish. Might be good. I'll try to cook it. If I ever get my hands on this, cheese. Thank you, outsider. Ah? If you...
I guess I gotta go pull some cheese from my chest. It's been fermenting. Some stinky cheese.
Greetings. Ah, now that's a different story. We call it gribble here, because after eating it, folks tend to, you know, grib. A real delicacy.
What?
I
don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Aye, right. I made it. But what the hell did you give me, eh? I felt pure agony at first. Never eaten anything like it. It's damn good. Sour herring and cheese. Oh, that mate of yours has a sharp mind. What tribe is he from? What? A Camelosian cooked something so tasty.
Yep.
It must have been the rune sending him to the wrong place. He'd fit in much better among the Vulkars, yeah. So, no one's told you yet that the one by the biggest hearth is Aki, the worst cook among all Dalarida cooks? Huh. Surprising. So, I'm Aki.
Okay.
Welcome. If you...
Quest done. Easy. Temple. Oh, this guy.
Hello again, fellow outsider. Welcome to the heart of the Vulkar's desolation.
Dude's got a shop. Hailstorm. Storm Piercer, Searing Cinder, Cosmic Wrath, Divine Grace, Fire Rune, Mystic Ward. Oh my god.
It's all... Why? Jace, the traces of it... Angsvar let me stay because the pillar glowed when I arrived. I turned out to be none of those things. So far, I've failed spectacularly at that too. There's no priestess, no goddess, and barely any believers. Hardly enough to call it a temple, is it?
That's fact.
Faith breaks so easily. That's why we don't believe in locking it away in buildings. Or people, for that matter. Other than their famous battle rage being less about their goddess's wrath and more about the weirdness churning behind these doors? Not much, sadly. The mysteries just keep piling up, as they always do. Speaking of which, there's something I want to ask you. You're not one of my kin, yet you almost feel like one. It's a bit distracting. Tell me, what's your secret? I did say almost, didn't I? I may not know every pict on Avalon, but I know my own when I see them.
Fair enough, dude. Huh.
What do you want? Unless you can tell me where my era is, I got nothing to say to you. My woman, she ran off into the forest and left me behind. You're a stranger, so you wouldn't understand what a stain on Dalriada honor it is to lose your woman like this. So now, I just sit here, staring into the bottom of this mug, hoping one day I'll drown in it. That's all there is to my story. Why should I tell you? I don't even talk to my own kin about it, let alone some outsider.
Alcohol. Yep. This guy seems like a moonshine type of guy.
Well, since you put it that way, Era, she's a tough one. Toughest of the Vulkar, no doubt. They even wrote songs about the two of us, standing side by side against hordes of enemies. But after our matron left, and took the recipe for the Berserker potion with her, something changed in Era. She became obsessed with recreating the formula. Oh, I've tried. Over and over. But every time I got close, she'd hide. I know she was there.
Huh.
I could feel her out there. But she wouldn't let me see her. Maybe she knows something I don't. Maybe she's waiting for the right moment to come back. Aye, my poor, wonderful Era. I think so. Poor Era didn't have much talent for alchemy. Her ambition far outpaced her skill. We tested every concoction on ourselves. They always left me weak as a wet rag.
A wild Brooksy in the TikTok chat?
She got stronger.
What?
But her mind, it broke. She became more unpredictable than ever. One day, after another fight, she hit me over the head, hard enough to knock me out cold. When I woke up, she was gone. Of course, the fiercest and the kids used to fight over who'd get one of us as their father for the trial. Those were glorious days. But they're long gone now. Start here. I saw traces that she'd been there. That's a network of tunnels most people wouldn't dare to enter. I'm no spelunker. I just get lost and Spadera loved that place. She'd go there whenever the kids or the I'd give everything I have to bring her back.
I'm gonna go find this guy's wife.
The madness.
Yo, everybody in this village is like, I have a problem that I can't fix. Everybody in this village.
Looking for something useful?
Okay. Bitch.
An outsider in the Volker village. Now that's a rare sight. People rarely venture far enough to reach. May I ask what brings?
The moot.
In the Mother Mines. I've always wanted to see the capital, but I'm afraid you might have come all this way for nothing. We've never been close to the other tribes.
Don't matter. We'll make you close.
They thought us mad. And now that we don't, we're useless to them. Nothing we do ever pleases them. What? Not filled with doom. Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't very kind. The tribe is like a family to me.
Uh-huh.
It pains me to see them suffer so much, but I wish they could just wake up from their stupor.
It's called Rusty Shackleford.
Happiness to be found.
3.
Honor and giving up. That's
Electric
not how a monk
Boogaloo.
should act. She was right about many things. Nisa and I were even thinking about leaving with her, but I can't. I can't leave the village. I have a duty to stay here. I doubt Vran would have been happy with me joining her. She's always had a strong sense of duty. Where did you meet
They
Vran?
can and they did. They trademarked it before you did, so nothing you can do about it, bud. Sorry.
Oh no. Are you telling me Vran is now living among a bunch of Southerners? I would have paid
Sorry,
a small
bud.
fortune to see that. But I'm glad they've done it. She deserves it. She does. That does sound like Vrel. Bren then sold her favourite axe to a wandering merchant to buy new ones. I'm glad she's found happiness. I am. I have niece. We've survived so much. And they're acting like it doesn't even matter. We should be trying to build something new, not just... I understand sorrow, but there comes a moment when it's... No? What kind of mother abandons her children just because they've done something wrong? Maybe she's just showing us it's time to find our own path.
Hold my taco. Thank you for the
Can't cling to
follow.
our mother's skirts forever.
I appreciate that. Super kind of you. So that's where the scissoring happens. Jesus Christ. Who said that? That's crazy. Okay, now that I've picked up every quest from this village, let's go do some of them, I guess.
I'll be keep it.
I don't care, dude. You'd be pissing me off. Alright, we gotta go up there. Not today, pal. What I need is to go up here. And kind of just figure out what is this? What are you doing over here, dude? I don't know. Did you hear something?
Someone's out there.
Nope. No one's anywhere. I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
Keep your wits about ya.
Why did that give me the option to execute that person? Huh.
Keep your wits about ya. This is my lucky
Yeah, you sure are lucky, bud. Lucky to run into the pointy end of my sword, dude. Music in this game is S tier. But you have a band?
Your gold belongs to us now.
Yeah, my gold belongs to you. Okay, bud. That's why you're dead and I'm not. Nana boo boo, stick your head in doo doo.
Stay sharp.
Where are you going?
Oh, is that supposed to... Stay focused.
Good night.
What's that noise?
Just stand and deliver.
Stay focused. You're
short work. You're in for a world apart.
Looks like Skyrim. It does have a Skyrim vibe to it for sure. Especially in this zone.
We'll make short work of you.
You're rodents.
I saved the village. Nothing worthwhile in there. Yeah, I would say it's like Skyrim. It's Skyrim-like. Wouldn't say it's a copy, though. Some people do. I don't. Got its own vibe for sure. No, it's on all platforms except for Switch, I think. I don't think a Switch, even a Switch 2 could handle this. Maybe. Maybe the Switch 2. Probably not. It is dope. I'm having a lot of fun playing it, so. What is this? The Unstoppable. Wand. Red cap. Dead cap. Ooh, another red cap.
Coat with magic. I need more, please. My fellow companions, they're waiting. I need to open the... Pour the magic into me. Feed me with the glow. All you have. They're waiting for the passage to open.
What? What? I think I know what he needs.
Coat with magic. My fellow companion.
Okay, maybe that wasn't it. I don't know what this guy wants.
Coat with magic. They're waiting for the...
We'll have to come back or something. I don't know. Slim, thank you for the follow. What a name. You having a hard time playing it? Or like... What do you mean by it's just hard for you? Slim Dick Mouth. Thank you for the heart, dude. What a name. Your ass whipped? You gotta get your build right, brother. Gotta get your build right. What is that? I don't know what that is, but thank you for 2 of them. I don't have notifications or anything set up, and I can't see what the hell that thing is, but I appreciate it. Been playing Dune? Are you enjoying Dune? Heard a lot of good things about it. Game looks sick. It's very fun. I'm enjoying the crap out of it. Guy Harper, thank you for the follow.
Watch your step.
Why do you keep yelling at me, dude? Every time I come in here, that guy just yells at me. Like, brother, chill out. Whatever the issue is not that serious. We need to go here because this guy has a shop. I think.
Do you need? I'll take a look.
Titanium arrow. Oh my god, that's so much. Almost finished. Worst part of this game is that you can't put a whole page of inventory into your stash. You have to do it one by one, which is kind of a pain. Yeah, it's not great. It is something that they said they're working on though, so it should be there eventually. Oh, so now that he's like not a actual body, I can yoink his stuff. I'm on PC, but it is both.
He'd be the first I'd like to kill. But without my husband and without my calling, I don't know what would happen to me if they'd cast me out. Well, I'll manage somehow. I've survived one heartbreak with Meder. I'll survive another. Now, please, just leave me alone.
Exactly.
I don't believe Meder was speaking to him.
Yo, thank you for the 15 roses.
Before I got married, my greatest dream was to become the Vulcan patron. But I believe that he believed it. That's why they thought he was mad. If I had become a priestess, Tega would still be alive. I would have loved him from afar, but at least he'd still be here. It's hard not to. Maybe there was something I could have done. Maybe I missed some symptoms, signs that his illness was getting worse. It's nice of you to try and comfort me, but I need to deal with my grief on my own. Though I'll admit, right now, I'd gladly kill half of my tribe. Especially those who refuse to grant him a good death. I'd be lying if I said it's the dream of every little Vulcan. It's the most respected position for a woman in our tribe. But it's also the heaviest responsibility. If Meder's voice truly exists, it doesn't speak with words. You feel it in your soul. It's a calling. And her voice was screaming inside me. I truly wanted to give myself to her. But the elders decided I wasn't fit for the role. And then there was Tega, whom I learned to... Easy or not, it was my calling. But the elders said I was too... Me? Hot-headed? Can you believe that?
Nope, can't believe it.
Exactly. Go ahead, try saying otherwise. If every Dilrida was as honest as I am, our tribes would have united and supported each other I will... He's... Go...
Oh my gosh, everybody has a new quest every time I talk to somebody else. Thank you. It's rubber ducks. A bunch of little rubber duckies. No, it doesn't.
Watch out.
That guy gonna yell at me every time I leave the village. I'll punch him. Ice House, does your face come in men's sizes? Boom, got him.
stop right there. I don't care about your... Let's just say I'm someone who knows enough to stay alive. You ask too much, outsider. Some things are best left... Now, tell me why you're really here. Sure, I can sell you something.
Dude's got a shop. Titanium throwing knives? I wonder if the throwing knives are any good. Says it does like 40 damage, which would be kind of nuts. What the hell was that? No. Easy. Ooh, titanium poison arrow. Nailed it. Oh my god. Yeah, the story's really good. I mean, the main story it's pretty straightforward. But like every single person that you talk to in the game has like fully fleshed out dialogue and like a reason for living and a reason for wanting you to do something for them. And it's not just like, hey, can you go collect 4 titanium ore for me? Because I need it. It's a lot more in depth. And like the lore and the world building's really good. Really well done. Hitting a target has a 5% chance to blind them. Needs 11 dex and 6 perception. That is some low damage, unfortunately. I'm going big damage. I don't give a crap about blinding nobody.